Well, we get underway with rotation 3, about halfway home here at the 2007 edition of the Parkette Invitational. We've seen some terrific performances by the young gymnasts already. And as we get back to the action, the Parkette team moves to the balance beam, and Kristina Coccia with an all-around score of 18.25, and in 5th place in the 17 and up division, the senior division here.
Having a rough time on uneven bars, and it's so difficult to come to balance beam right after a fall on bar. So let's see if she can kind of put that behind her and get this routine going. She
was so visibly upset, Shannon. She walked right past the bench and into the locker room for a few private moments to try and compose herself.
Yeah, it's hard to say. You know, sometimes I kind of wish I would have done that. I used to get so frustrated. I'm sure millions of people saw me cry quite a bit. But it's tough to sometimes be right in front of people and going through your frustrations.
Well, this is the thing that you talked about also, and I thought it was great in your piece with Amber. Young ladies as athletes, it's a little bit different of an approach. You can push, but not too hard.
You know, and in certain athletes, just work certain ways.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes you can push, and you'll get better, and sometimes you can push, and it only gets worse. You have to kind of know your athlete.
You don't want to do that, yeah.
Exactly.
So here's hoping that Chris can come back with a good routine here on the beam. And it looked pretty solid.
No major breaks during the competition. Not the most difficulty, but no major breaks, and that's got to feel good.
Yeah, after an 8.8 on the bar, she was so upset. And let's see what she does here on the beam. Oh, that's solid. That's good. 9.20 for Kristina Coccia from the Parkette team. On the bars, Aubree Cristello in 4th place in her age group.
Right to an overshoot. Good swing on those giants. Blind change. Front giant. Right to a double tuck dismount. Pretty nice routine. Once again, no major breaks, just a large step on the landing, but got through that routine fairly well.
Good score, 9.175, all relative to the other competitors that we've seen on the bar so far. And here's one of the most exciting competitors so far, Alexandra Raisman from the Breszczyn's team.
Chanko layout. Again, not the most difficult vault, but with these athletes, they're so young and they weigh so little that it's difficult at that age to get the spring off the board. I knew years when I didn't weigh enough to make the springs compress. That's great. She's learning the fundamentals. She's getting that Yurchenko layout down. And as she gains strength, as she gains weight, she'll be able to get a more powerful vault going.
Alexandra Raisman from the Breszczyn's team with a score on the vault of 9.15. 9.15 for Alexandra Raisman. Kristine Garbarino again in the senior division in 1st place for ladies 17 and up. Here on the bars, her 3rd of 4 exercises.
Nice reverse hex. Straddle back. Misses a handstand just a bit. Judges are looking for that completely vertical handstand right there. Double pike dismount, and she could probably lay that out. It's difficult to tell if that's maybe what she was going for. She opens up that hip angle a little bit more, she could get that double layout in there.
Anything 9.15 and up has been a good score here on the bars, and Kristine with a 9.25 will probably hold on to her position in tops of the 17 and up senior age group. Floor exercise.
Alina Weinstein.
Alina Weinstein.
these young girls competing with skills that, you know, way back when I was competing, they were the top skills, like the highest in the world did them, and now you're doing them at 12, 13, 14 years old. It's incredible.
Alina in 12th place, halfway through the competition.
Alina says she loves gymnastics because of the hard work and perseverance that will help me later in life. That's pretty big for such a young girl.
From your ears to all our children. From your mouth to all our children's ears, I should say. And here she comes. And finishes on her fine little tumbling pass, young Alina Weinstein.
That was a really nice routine. I liked the dance, I liked the music, the whole performance, the presentation, the tumbling, everything went well together.
From the Arena Gymnastics Club, the score for Alina Weinstein is a 9.475, one of the best that we've seen. And now on the vault, this should be fun. Here comes Petra Matthies from the questions group. In first place in the 12 through 14 division.
Full. Again, she's just missing that block. She's getting a little high on the horse.
There's Miha with some advice before she takes her second vault and see if she can correct it.
And the sign of a good athlete is someone that can take corrections in the middle of a competition and make them. So let's see how she does. That is obviously not the score that she wants to take. The first vault. Block, well, better landing, very nice.
She's coachable.
She is coachable. Much better block off the horse. You can see the height she got above. Very good, led to a much better landing. And a
9.575 as she tries to hold on to her lead in the youngest age group here at the Parkettes. The stars of tomorrow tonight with us, and we'll be back with more from Rotation 3 right after this.